Welcome back to the Forza Horizon 4 videos, guys. Although the Forza Horizon 4 live streams might be over, it doesn't mean we've run out of things to talk about. There is plenty to discuss about this game. For instance, what today's video is about is two features that I'm a little worried about for Forza Horizon 4. Before we do get into that though, if you missed out of any of our Forza Horizon 4 live stream recaps, I highly suggest you check them out. There will be links down below to all four of them. They will cover everything you need to know about Forza Horizon 4. Secondly, we are running a very cool contest over on the AR12 website to design a new one of these to sit behind me. If you think you've got the talent to make one of these things, hit me up. There's a link down below for the contest. Who knows, if you win, I'm gonna print yours, put it behind me, and it will literally be seen by millions of people. There's some really cool prizes you can win as well, so if you want to check it out, links down below. So, let's get into these two features that are worrying me a little bit for Forza Horizon 4. Let's start it off with the first one. The route creator. The route creator is arguably one of the biggest and the best features coming to Forza Horizon 4. However, during all of these Forza Horizon 4 live streams that we've had over the past month, we heard nothing about it. There were no questions about it, we didn't get to see any gameplay, and there was just no discussion of the route creator whatsoever. I wasn't actually the only one who noticed this. A lot of people also started posting things online, and one of the developers at Forza actually posted this statement over on their forum. We'll share more on the route creator later, but to clarify, while you can only start a custom race route at any of the existing route start locations, and there are loads of them, after that your route is basically wherever you can drive from that start, even far away from the starting point. Placing checkpoints along the way, adjusting the width of them as you place them, it can be a circuit or a point-to-point and is not limited to using the existing road network. In truth, it gives you so much freedom that it's presenting a lot of navigation challenges for drivatars and a lot of resulting bugs for Playground to fix as they're finishing the game. So there's a lot of stuff in there. Let's break it down. So, the first thing, you can start blueprint races or custom races at any of the existing race routes. So you know when we got to see the entire map with everything on it? Well, those are the places where you can start race routes, which is cool, but I would have obviously loved to have been able to start them anywhere, but it's good enough. They also said something really cool along the way of changing the width of the checkpoint. So if you want a really wide checkpoint, you can have one of them, or if you want to make it even maybe like 1 lane wide, you can probably do that as well. The fact that you can also make a custom point-to-point race or a custom circuit race is very, very cool. And to be honest, it totally makes sense that the drivatars are having problems with like navigating the courses that people are making. Like if you go back to the example that I just gave, if you make like a 1 lane entry point for like a checkpoint, right? The drivatars would have trouble getting in there all at the same time. So yeah, that totally makes sense. What does worry me a little bit is two things. One, we have no idea how long you can make these races. If they can't be so long, like say you want to make like a custom drag race for you and your friends, you want to make like a 1/4 mile race, is that too short? Or if you want to do the opposite of that and make like an endurance race when you visit like all 4 corners of the map in any sort of like order, would that be too long? And the same thing sort of goes for how many checkpoints can you put down? Like if you can put down say 10 checkpoints would be pretty good to do like certain like point-to-point and certain circuit races. However, if you want to try to say build like a replica of the Nürburgring, you're gonna have trouble with 10 checkpoints. So those are the two things that are worrying me about the route creator, like just the possibilities of it, because obviously it could be a very, very powerful feature and could be one of the best features ever for this game, but we just don't have answers to those things just yet. Of course, when we do, I will make sure to update you guys here on the channel, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. One of the interesting things that I actually noticed about the route creator is that when they were playing in the certain seasons and when they were doing the live streams, when they actually went to start the race, you could see create a route. And create a route was actually there, but it said coming soon. So I've been fortunate enough to play a lot of video games early before they come out, and never have I seen like a thing that says coming soon on an early version. Usually it would just be like a placeholder or it'd be blacked out. So maybe it's possible they put that coming soon banner there that it just won't be there at launch. We don't actually know just yet. Maybe the route creator is going to be coming like a month after. Maybe they need some extra time to work on the drivatars. Who knows? We'll have to see. I mean, to be honest, for me personally, the drivatars having problems on the route creator doesn't worry me whatsoever because it's sort of like a known thing. If you're going in and building like custom routes, of course the AI is going to have trouble with them. That just makes sense. Like, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm just more worried about how long and how complex you can make the races. Anyways, let's get to the second thing that is worrying me about Forza Horizon 4. And that is seasons. So, in case you don't know, the way seasons work in Forza Horizon 4 is every single week, the seasons change. and that changes for everyone. So say when the game comes out, you're going to be starting in the summer. The first week's going to be taking place in the summer, and then say when Saturday hits, then we're going to be going to the fall, then the next Saturday hits, we're going to be going to the winter. And there is no way around that. Regardless of whether you're playing online, you're playing in solo, or you're playing with your friends in a private lobby, regardless of what you're playing in, you are going to be stuck in that season. And honestly, I haven't heard a single person who's happy about the feature. Like, if I want to play in the winter, I should be able to play in the winter at any given time. If I want to play in the summer, I should be able to play in the summer. One of the ideas that I had when I first heard about seasons was possibly like going offline with your Xbox, changing the time on your Xbox to a certain week that would sort of force it to a certain season. I don't know if that will work just yet, we'll have to see. But here's my proposal for a possible seasons fix. What if you were playing in solo or playing online in a private lobby with your friends, you were able to choose the season, change the time of day, change the weather accordingly in a certain menu. However, if you jumped into like Team Adventure or like online public free roam races, you were forced into the season of that week. And like if you wanted to do the Forzathon live stuff, you would be locked into the week that it is for that one. I totally understand what they were going for, like with the seasons changing every single week and it makes the game feel new and fresh, but it's just sort of like an artificial way to make the game last longer. But yeah, the seasons thing still bothers me. I'm sure it will bother me all the way up until launch and probably after the game comes out because I'm sure they won't change anything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about seasons. Are you happy about getting locked into a season? Because honestly, I haven't heard anybody who is. With that being said though, guys, those are the two features that are getting me a little bit worried for Forza Horizon 4. The route creator, we just don't have enough details about it just yet. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic feature, but it does worry me that we don't have anything about it just yet. And 2, getting locked into a season is just gonna bother me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do not forget to go check out the poster contest, links down below. And if you haven't already, go check out all of the Forza Horizon 4 videos as well, which I made. Those will be linked down below too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I'll be back soon with some more Forza Horizon 4 videos for you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!